where we can dream a little bigger right now if we open up our eyes. I'm ready for the ride.
Good morning and welcome to Disneyland Paris Day 1. Today's a day we're very much looking forward to because we have got our Plaza Gardens character breakfast this morning. We have booked the first seating, which is 8:15. The park doesn't open for early magic hours until 8:30 we think, so we're hoping that we've got a few minutes to get into the park and maybe even take some of those elusive castle photos with nobody else in them or in the background. That's what we're hoping. We had some great ones that we did, I think, like in 2017 or something. It was brilliant. Oscar is so looking forward to this breakfast because he is loving a buffet breakfast at the moment. And I'm looking forward to hugging our first characters, like since 2019. That's very exciting. And we've got the autograph book all ready to go. So we're going to take a little walk by the river again to get there. We found that that walkway was just super convenient, super quick, and a really nice, like, peaceful and relaxing walk in the morning. So that was nice. And then we're going to be in Disneyland Paris Park all day. We've got it on the itinerary that we've got the new Dream Shine Brighter parade that we're obviously desperate to watch. Also Stars on Parade, which again we haven't seen since 2018, and that was one of our favourites, so we're excited for that. And then the Lion King show, if we can kind of squeeze everything in, so we just have to see. But it's going to be a great day. Now, because there isn't really a full-length mirror in here, I'll kind of try my best with outfit of the day. But as you'll see, you're not really missing much because I am an outfit repeater. You'll have obviously seen this from the Florida vlog series, and I've got the matching Minnie Mouse main attraction Loungefly to go with. What do we think? I really like this one. I know that they don't have Jungle Cruise in like Disneyland Paris Park, but I just think it's a cute outfit. And given that we only kind of just recently bought stuff for Florida, I am obviously going to keep getting the use of it. So before we go, Pete is just going to grab himself a coffee from the vending machine, and then we're going to be on our way.
So the coffee machines are down in the lobby of each building. And it's got actually quite a lot of selections to choose from. I'll let you have a look and then I'll show you how to use it. Just black coffee, espresso, cappuccinos, hazelnut cappuccinos, chocolate cappuccinos, and then just milk. So put your card on, and I'll tell you up here. Credits. And there we have it. And also, it's got this little thing here that you pull, and then a stirrer comes out, which you pull out.
It's a chilly one this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
We didn't want to get bogged down with jackets and jumpers and things because it is going to be nicer later. So Pete and I have got to like tough it out. Whereas
like Discovery Cove all over again.
Yeah. Whereas Oscar, obviously we're not going to make him go cold. So hopefully a brisk walk will warm us up. But this is like such a peaceful and relaxing little walk. I'll try and keep my voice down while we're going down past some of the buildings because it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm not sure if everyone will appreciate us. Morning! How pretty is this in the morning? It's just so nice and relaxing. All the trees. This is a much nicer route than going that main roadway, that's for sure. And also you don't have to cross like a busy main road. There is a zebra crossing, but not everybody adheres to it, so it's just nice down by the river here. And I think just over the way you can see the Sequoia Lodge apartments, and then just to the right is then Art of Marvel. The close proximity is one of the things I absolutely love about Disneyland Paris, because we do like to walk. I mean, obviously after a full park day your feet don't necessarily thank you for it, but waiting 40 minutes for Disney transport in Florida, like, could have done without that. So At least this way we don't have to queue for, you know, really busy buses, wait for ages or anything like that. We can just walk, and at least we're on the move, so probably takes about the same distance to be fair, but at least we're going somewhere. Wow, look how quiet it is this morning.
Hi. Hello.
Well, aside from that guy. Hey, who brought him? Oh.
Could have been Spider-Man.
Should have been Spider-Man, it should have.
Yes,
I agree.
Spider-Man's not here.
Look at the lake. We've still never done that hot air balloon. We were trying to convince Oscar, but
So,
I'm pretty sure it was closed yesterday.
was it?
yeah.
I didn't see it go up once and it looked like it was all closed off.
Oh, it's lovely here. And then over the road you got Newport. We've stayed in there once.
What do you mean? Like a hotel room?
Yeah, before you were born, Oscar.
Are you serious?
Can't afford to do that now. Oh, the first glimpse of the big pink Disneyland Hotel. That's the dream, isn't it? Oh, it's gorgeous. One of the best views, I think, to walk into. I honestly think this is one of the most beautiful entrances of any Disneyland park. Although, look at that sign, park full, except with ticket and reservation. So I think it's expected to be a busy one today. Blue skies though already, which is a good sign. Stunning. Look,
Mom, I'm only in if they do bars.
that's so pretty. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty.
Look at the castle. Mine.
Oh! The castle! What do we think? So pretty! She doesn't have a little box up anymore!
I want a snail.
Oscar wants to see the gold snails. Oh my god.
Full animatronic snail.
Oh. Every time! I know I'm not the only one though. So gorgeous! We're like the first ones in the park because of our Plaza Gardens reservation. I definitely recommend getting the first seating booked because you get the opportunity to take castle pictures when nobody is around. Look at this, hold on. Wow.
I mean, not
You have got some fruit and Nutella. You've got some bread and toaster. Pastries, you've got croissants and pain au chocolat and cereal. You have got some yogurts and some fruit. They've got some pastries here. They've got some vanilla flavoured cake, a sweet brioche and a pan au raisin. And then you've got a hot breakfast here. So you've got some vegan options as well for anyone who's interested. There's a plant-based sausage, crispy bacon, beans, mushrooms, potatoes, chicken sausage, scrambled egg, crepe, porridge. At the back, honey. You got some eggs, you can boil an egg. Oh, look, Oscar, pancake station. And then you've got some fruit juices. And you've got some jam. Look at that. It's like a dispenser for jam. You've got some cold meats and blinis with some cheese. You've got some jams and ketchups, butter, more meat, salmon, cheese. And then you've got the same buffet station, like replicated on both sides. So lots of space there. We've got characters already. There's Hook, Smee, Tigger. Oh no, my nemesis on the opposite side. Oh my god, and his dad. So tell everyone what the deal is.
So if you hug his dad,
Who's not my favourite character? Yeah.
Hugs with me.
Oh, thank you, Smee. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Hello.
Oh, he's going to join us.
Oh my
He's bored of
goodness.
waiting for everyone.
Tigger's having breakfast.
What's on the menu today, Tigger? Do we like bacon? Loves bacon. Everyone loves bacon.
bacon's pickled.
What's on the menu? Honey?
Bacon is not piglet.
Honey? Should we have some honey? That sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, bye, Tigger. Oh, I'll move that for you. Hello. Wow.
You have to do the. He wants you to stand to attention.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Okay, are we having some photos then? Right. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Oh. How are you? Oh, wow. Oh, hello, Smee. Look at that.
Chop chop.
Just to point out for anyone who was maybe concerned about getting a reservation here, I don't think you need to worry. It's very quiet. I don't know if people have really cottoned on to the fact that it's like fully back yet, because we have never seen it this quiet. And as a result, everyone is getting so much character interaction. Like, they're just staying at the tables for ages and multiple characters coming. It's amazing. So well worth the money. Oh, and the food is good too.
He's a lost boy.
Hi.
He's a lost boy.
Oh, he ran away. Oh. Oh, that's a nice big hug. Oscar, do your pose? There we go.
Do that, Oscar.
Okay, Oscar, you jump in as well. Good boy. Thank you. T-pose. Oh wow, okay.
Like your Pinocchio pose. What does Pinocchio say?
There you go.
I'm a real boy. Wow, some wax. Thank you.
Excuse me. Oscar? Oh.
Strong, very strong.
Bye. We've just finished in Plaza Gardens, and it's just the best character meet and greet that we've ever had and dining experience. I was just saying to Pete, I'm getting emotional, and he was like, stop it. I think it's just Hugs being back and seeing Oscar, and he just had so much fun like interacting with the characters. And he is, stop it.
What is the thing in my life?
I can't help it, I'm a big old puddle. Disney does this to me. So, first ride of the day, we're heading to Buzz Lightyear. Shocker, that's always our first ride in Disneyland Paris Park. I think Magic Hours has just finished as well, so I guess it'll start getting a little bit busier now, but what an amazing start to the day. I'm just over the moon. Like, this is the Disney magic. Truly, 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 truly. I think I scored the best I've ever scored on Buzz on that one. Although this little guy was trying to foil me.
Yeah.
Spinning it round and round and round.
I spin it to the place where it was in a position where I could have.
Oh, where he could shoot and not me.
Yeah.
Right, what's the next ride, Oscar? Autopia, the Cars ride. That's a fun one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit bright this morning. It's nice. Yeah.
10:50 it's on.
10:50.
So we've actually got an hour.
Oscar's first driving lesson. Oh! Oh, it's okay. We're not gonna bump. We're just going slow.
How to move the wheel?
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
And it's just the dream. That's normal.
Where are you driving us to? Disney!
Oh my. Oh.
We're heading on to Star Tours. Not my favourite because it's a simulator ride, and we all know how I feel about those. But it's what the boys want to do, and we're going to stay on this side of the park because we want to watch the parade. So we're trying to limit our back and forth, hopefully. And I think I just heard the train going over ahead. I hope so, because we didn't get a chance to do that last time. So we've just got our spot for the parade. There are 4 stages, and we've picked like the top left, which is the one where Minnie is, that a cute little girl has just told us about. So we're going to stand here and then see like what other characters there are, but we're excited for this. I'm actually a little bit worried about dehydration at this point. I did not stop crying. It was so good. It was just amazing. Like, so many characters, all the dancing, all the music. It was just incredible. We just said it's like one of the best parade slash shows we have ever seen. I think Disneyland Paris are absolutely smashing it with their 30th. It's incredible.
Is it as good as the 50th from Florida?
I think it's better.
I don't think the 50th had anything in comparison to that.
No.
The closest thing to that was the Pirates and Princess Parade from like years ago, but that was miles better than that.
Yeah. It was just incredible. Best thing I think I've probably ever seen at a Disney park. It was just amazing. Like, everyone was dancing and jumping and singing, and it was just...
And pushing in front of people.
Well, yeah, there was the typical people shoving in for the parade, but yeah, we'll deal with it. So we're just walking through Frontierland. It's got to be time for Big Thunder Mountain.
Time 3.
Wow, there's love in the wilderness.
Thunder was incredible as always. It's so good. It feels like so much longer as well though. There's like, yeah, it's brilliant. And now it's the 12 o'clock show of The Lion King, which is what I'd kind of put into our itinerary to hopefully go and watch. So we're just going to see if we can get a space for it. And then we probably need to start thinking about food after that. show, which by the way was incredible. We found it was actually very different from the Lion King show that's at Walt Disney World. We thought it was more grown up, so we thought that the Lion King show at Walt Disney World is kind of more aimed at children, and it was a bit more like aligned to the movie, whereas the one at Paris is definitely much more aligned to the Broadway theatre show, and it was just amazing. I said it before about dehydration, but I'm not even joking now. I was sobbing at bits of it. It was just incredible. Such a good show, and I don't know what the rest of the plans are for the trip, but I would quite happily go and watch that again for sure. So after the Lion King, we hopped onto the train, and we were just hoping to get off at Fantasyland, but the station was shut, so we've ended up all the way back here on Main Street. But that was quite interesting, because actually on the way around we saw It's a Small World, and that's being closed for refurbishment while we're here, so it was all drained and completely dry. So that was interesting. So yeah, now we're just going to walk down. We want to go to Fantasyland now. Oscar is desperate to do the Cheshire Cat maze, i.e. Alice's Curious Labyrinth. That's a must do on every one of our trips, so I can't keep him waiting much longer. So as we're walking down Main Street, we've just picked up some snacks from Victoria's Bakehouse. So let me show you what we got. Pete's got a, well, half a Mickey shape beignet filled with Nutella. Is it good? Good. Oscar, show mommy what you got. Look at that sparkle cookie. I picked up the Madeleine. It's huge. It's also falling apart. Oh, it's nice. It's really fluffy. And that's like a chocolate on the top. So for the three, was it 12 euros? I think it was 12 euros, which isn't bad actually for giant snacks. And they were definitely needed right now. And look, we're just outside Plaza Gardens, but look how pretty the little flower beds are. Oscar dropped a bit of his sprinkle, and the ants are very happy about it. Can ants have sugar? Well, I'm not going to stop them. Look at It's a Small World! What have they done to it?
Is it?
We've got to love the Treasure Cat maze. Although it's so busy, so many people, and we were getting a little bit irked because at the very top of the castle there's like a single turret where it's got like a single small staircase to go up, and the amount of people that were kind of shoving the way up, despite the fact that there was like a bit of a queuing system going on, and obviously people waiting for a family to come down before another family went up, and then it just kind of went to hell. And then we were kind of stuck there, and there's like 20 people all trying to come up the stairs, and we're like, if you let us out first, there'll be more room for you. I never understand why people just can't queue like us Brits.
Like trains and buses. Like, let me get off, and there's room for you. Stop trying to get on it while I'm trying to get off.
Crazy. So we're going to Casey Jones is coming down the track with his monkey stack. Casey Jones is back. That's not going to be in there.
I'm asking for the back.
We're going to Casey Jr.
It's a big bus.
In the absence of It's a Small World, we're going on what we call Dolly Boat Ride, the outside Dolly Boat Ride. Sweet little ride this. Next up is Peter Pan, which, again, if you've watched this channel previously, you'll know that it's one of our favourites. Where's the pig? We're just in the queue to get Oscar a Nutella crepe, and whilst we're in the very long queue, Pete went to go and get some Dole Whip or pineapple swirl. Is it Dole Whip? Ice cream. Oh, nice. It was €5?
It's fine.
That's so good. I do not enjoy the wooden spoon though, but the actual thing is good. And look at the size of it. That is huge.
I'd say it's twice the size as the ones in America.
Yay! But we will enjoy that while Oscar gets his Nutella crepe. I think that's the face of someone who enjoyed his crepe.
Yeah.
You look like the Joker, a Nutella Joker.
Choker.
Oh, wow, that was a dad joke and a half. Well done there, Pete. So I'm a bit peckish and dinner's not for a couple of hours yet, so we just passed back Cafe de la Bruce, which is where the pineapple swirl or Dole Whip was from, and they've got these like crispy chicken bites, so I'm just going to try them. I've got one with mayo, it was €8. Just chicken nuggets. It's actually what I fancied right now. It is just missing some chips though. We finished on Pirates.
It's very dark.
It's very dark. Have they turned the lights down in there? Because I don't recall it being that dark before. I thought you could see more than what we definitely could see.
I think we said last time when we came in September, I think we said the same thing then, that it felt darker. But after being in Florida and doing their version, it definitely is darker. It is.
Oh yeah, it's definitely darker, isn't it? So, we are going to head round to like the It's a Small World area, because that's where we're going to pick up our parade spot. So it's actually quite early, it's about 40 minutes, but you know what it's like at the parade. We best go finding a spot, so, and it'll be nice to just kind of have a little sit down and a rest. And then after the parade, then we've got our dining reservation this evening for Silver Spur Steakhouse. That's one we haven't been to in years, so we're really looking forward to that one.
Mystery.
out it's been 4 years since we last saw it, and that was the parade that they launched for the 25th anniversary. So it was nice to see it again. Was it the 25th anniversary? Because that would have been 5 years ago. Well, either way, it's been a long... Oh yeah, we first saw it in 2017. The last time we saw it was 2018. So yeah, 5 years. And we really enjoyed it. But what we were saying though is that what is with like the parade blood pressure or high blood pressure, because nobody likes people pushing in or shoving in or doing any of that kind of stuff. Yet people always seem to do it. So who is doing it? Because nobody likes it. So we, you know, just experience that typical, I'm gonna rock up 2 or 3 minutes just before the parade starts and then try and shoehorn my way to the front, right in front of you, right in front of your child. Like, no, it's just not happening. Oh, so it is always enjoyable, except for the people. So we've got our dining reservation is in like 40 minutes, so I think we've got time for a quick ride on Big Thunder before we get there. Burn off some of that adrenaline and rage from the parade. But it is worth it because we always really enjoy it, but like I say, it just drives us insane, like how ignorant people are.
I don't think it's ignorance. People play ignorant, but they know exactly what they're doing. They're just entitled, very entitled.
Yeah. But the point being though is everyone hates it, so I don't know who's doing it. I guess it is the people who are deciding, oh, I'm not going to wait. I will just shoehorn myself in with a few minutes to spare. I suppose it is those people. And yeah, it's just rude, isn't it? Anyway, enough about that. It's time for
The wildest ride in the wilderness.
Big Thunder was our last ride of the day, because by the time we finish dinner, and then it's going to be like getting on quite a bit, and we're not going to stay for illuminations tonight, I think I mentioned, because we had an early start with the character breakfast. So we're going to plan for illuminations tomorrow, and the night after that, yeah. It's so good here though. Like, it feels like we managed to get a lot done. Although there's still so many like rides and attractions we haven't yet had a chance to do. So we need to sort out our plans really for like the next couple of days just to make sure we get everything done. So over to Silver Spur Steakhouse. So our drinks have arrived, so like yesterday, well, it's like with everything with the meal plan, you get a soft drink, so we've gone for our usuals, Fanta and Coke. They don't have any apple juice or soy milk, so Oscar's stuck with water. And then I've ordered a Kir Royale with cassis, and Pete's ordered a 1664 beer. The starters have arrived, and we both said they're like the saddest looking starters. So this is the cowboy platter, and it's not really much to write home about. Pete said his quesadilla was really greasy, and mine's not too bad actually. And then Oscar ordered, it's like the Laughing Cow cheese on toast, and it's come on top with this is like turkey and bacon, which sounded really nice, but it's come a bit strange really, to be honest, and it's cold, so yeah, it's not the most appetizing. What do you think? Oh dear. So Oscar's was a beef burger, but it didn't come with any bread, so we tried to fashion our own out of the bread starter, but he really doesn't like it. That is literally how it's come. It's just like a beef burger steak on its own with some potato, with like some I don't know, squishy cheese on it. Suffice to say, he does not like it. I ordered the steak and it's come with potatoes, mange too, corn and some sauce.
And I ordered the pork ribs with the same sides.
So we're just leaving the park. I'm not crying, by the way. Not that I haven't been all day. This time I'm actually not. It was so smoky in Silver Spur, and I always like struggle with my eyes anyway. But it's like they've been burned, scorched, so they're like very watery, so I'm not crying. Anywho, Silver Spur, we actually had to leave. Like, I found a hair in my main course. I've honestly never had a worse meal before at Disney, like ever. It was just terrible. The guy like serving us was so rude, and I kind of don't say that lightly actually, but let him know that we had a couple of issues, and then he just decided to ignore me and then direct everything to Pete as if I didn't exist anymore.
Same with me.
Yeah, he wasn't very nice to Oscar either. So I said to him, like, because I'd mentioned then about the hair in my food, and then he just immediately then goes to speak to Pete, and I was like, hello? So the guy was rude, the food was awful. Even if the service had been better, the food was not good. It was cold, it was tough. There was just no like variety with it. It was all very samey and all just quite poor, to be honest. Not worth the money. It was just bad. So we actually left before our desserts because we were just like, nope, this is just, we're done with it. So we're actually on our way back through the village. We're gonna go to McDonald's because we're all still hungry, which isn't great really, is it? Just as we're walking through, we've just seen this on the side of Planet Hollywood, which in all the time we've been here we have never seen before, but it's handprint wall, and this is George Clooney's. His hands, I don't really want to touch them because look how dirty it is, but his hands look kind of small, George Clooney.
So this one is David Hasselhoff, and considering he's like a tall man, he's got some tiny hands. I don't have big hands for a man, because neither is David Hasselhoff.
Oh, look how dirty it is though when you were touching it.
That's alright, we'll clean it.
Yeah, we're gonna wash our hands when we get to McDonald's.
Yeah, in all the time coming here we have never seen this. Oh look, Dudley Moore.
Wow. Dudley Moore? Demi Moore.
There's two Dudley Moores. Oh, we're quite impressed by this. What? Sylvester Stallone has got like animal prints.
Mickey Mouse hands.
I mean, that's not normal. That's so funny. We're back in the room now. Oh god, my eyes are still like on fire. I mean, that probably is also tiredness. I woke up this morning at like 2 AM and just couldn't get back to sleep. I must have been too excited. It is now 9:10, so it's been like a full-on long day actually. That's 14 hours out of the door, something like that. So no wonder we're tired, but we do like to do Disney like full-on, because if not it's wasteful in my opinion. So McDonald's was good actually, much better than Silver Steakhouse, and we probably could have saved ourselves like 60 euros because we just had Happy Meals. So we just ate them walking back to the room, and now we're back in the room. I've got a peppermint tea. We're just gonna chill out now, I think. Get ourselves ready for bed and just flop, because there is nothing like Disney tiredness though, is there? But it's been another incredible day. Plaza Gardens character breakfast, I think, was the highlight for us all this morning. It was just amazing, like seeing the characters again, having such amazing interaction actually, because it was really quiet, and the breakfast was good too. So that's definitely the highlight, as well as The Lion King. We all loved The Lion King, it was so good. So tomorrow we're back in Disneyland Paris Park. We haven't got an early start to the morning because we want to stay till Illuminations, which are on at 11 PM, so it's going to be a late one. So we've said we won't rush ourselves out in the morning. We are all early risers, so we'll be awake anyway, like probably around 6, but we're not going to rush ourselves out of the room. We've got breakfast as part of our meal plan at Hotel Cheyenne. I hear on good authority that they have Mickey waffles, so I will report back. What else have we got planned for tomorrow? We have got character lunch booked at Auberge. Love that. We haven't been again in like over 4 years, but we've always added that on to our like dine-in because we love meeting the princesses, and again, now that character's back, that will be a really good one, I think. Then we've got dinner booked at Downtown Restaurant, which is one that we're all really looking forward to. We do love a good buffet. And then between that, there's obviously bits in the park that we haven't yet done, that we want to try and get done tomorrow. So yeah, it's kind of like a loose plan-ish. We really want to watch Dream Shine Brighter again because that was just incredible. On the way home we were just singing it to ourselves, so it'd be good to watch that again. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Join us again then for our next Disneyland Paris Park Day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!
Well, we can dream a little bigger right now if we open up our eyes.